Hello, friends. Wow. It is so lovely seeing all of you in the house tonight. Welcome to Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Now, you happen to be the first one of the year, and I thought I'd help break the fourth wall and actually just bring some special effects right to you. There may be budget cuts happening, but that doesn't change it when it comes to special effects in the audience. Just grab a bubble, pass it along. We have enough for everybody. There you go on that side. Okay, beautiful. I'll get the people on the far edges in a minute. No need to rush the stage for your bubble. They're all coming around. Okay, whoa, there's a step right there. Okay, I'll get this side over here. That side, just hang on. We're going to be there in a minute. Bubbles for everybody. I was going to bring a smoke machine and some pyro, but we couldn't quite get that here. Okay, here I come. One more group over here. Okay, turn it off so I don't mess up the camera. Okay, there we go. More bubbles here on the edge. Okay, bubbles coming all the way up to the corner. Okay, just take it, pass it along. You need a couple bubbles. There you go. Okay. Couple extra in the upper corner. There we go. And coming back around. Okay, there. Oh, it smells so clean and fresh in here all of a sudden. Okay, there. Okay, put this right over here. Grab that. Oh, welcome, folks. It is so lovely to see you. I was going to do a big production number with these dancing frogs, but they're kind of held up at Amazon. I ordered 6 of them. They jumped in price, and now they say they won't be here till December. The December show, expect a whole bunch of dancing frogs back here to be joining. Now, for those of you not familiar with this production, it's a circus open mic show, basically meaning I have no idea what's going to happen. Not only that, but being the first show of the season, it means that we have a whole new crew of people making the show happen. Here at City Tech, all of the tech folks are under the supervision of the faculty staff here, but these are all students learning how to make circus and theater happen. It's going to be amazing. We gave them a whole bunch of technical skill to worry about tonight, and you mix that in with a number of performers trying new material out, and it's going to be amazing. Now, with this show, we have this massive audience of 1,500 people out here. But there's also a whole nother audience because of the production staff and the students that go through this camera and a few other cameras around. And they're taking this show, putting it out on Facebook and YouTube right now. And I assume we have another, 50 to 1,000 people out there, and beautiful. Laura's keeping track of that crowd. But we have like this, and then the internet audience. Oh my God. Now with this show, if you don't like clowns, jugglers, aerial artists, and the comedy, now's a good time to leave. Perfect, just checking. I'd like to give you that opportunity to get out of here. Now, at any moment, I could just fall asleep because we've been doing like 14-hour days in Bindlestiff land. We had a couple days in a cemetery, and then I had to go march down Broadway for a little while to keep fascism from happening. And then the Sunday was our last flatbed folly show, which we were on Montague Street, shut it down and did a little circus there. But with a variety show, the first act is really the most crucial because that performer is dealing with whatever baggage you brought into the house and trying to transform that. Maybe you lost a job or got in an accident, or maybe you lost all your funding for a future project. Whatever happened today, that's what we're trying to make you leave that at the door. But that first artist has to transition that. So instead of handing that along to some other performer backstage, I'm going to take that moment and do exactly what I've been doing in this moment for, 14 years or so. Some of you may be familiar with this prop. This is called a Diabolo in the circus realm. In the circus educational realm, they call it a Chinese yo-yo. I like to think of this as 30 years of no social life finally paying off. Here we go. This is also a good moment for you to remember that you are a live audience and do whatever a live audience would do at such a moment like this. Not bad, but if anybody really wants to be a good live audience, you can take a $100 bill, ball it up, and just throw it at the stage. Okay, screw it. I take Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Bitcoin, but I gotta say, cash is king. Oh, there we go. We're all warming it up. Thanks. And now, for a trick that usually doesn't work, just because I'm feeling it. Hang on, we're gonna try one more time, maybe even two, because here in the circus realm, we generally get 3 attempts. Now, most of the stuff I will be presenting is stuff that I haven't practiced in months, so it could be an entire evening of failure, but we'll talk more about that in the second half of the show. Woo! So friends, over the next 4.5 hours, you're going to see some amazing variety. I have no idea what we're about to experience. Please welcome to the stage, Donnell Griffith. moment that all of you out here missed. We just learned that the stage door here locks when it closes. There was a moment that I had a feeling I had to do all of this from backstage. But we haven't found a key, but luckily somebody ran around and Ash opened the door and we were able to all rush in again. But if for any reason you see a moment in the show where there's no performers out here, just come open that door. Okay. I'm just curious, how many of you are here for the first time? Okay, so because of that, I kind of want to catch all of you up on kind of what usually happens here. So for the most part, I'm not going to present any new material on my part. You'll have to come to next month's show for that to happen. But to really catch you up, I just want to show you, this is my favorite prop. For those of you not familiar with it, it's a spin top. I'll start with the most basic right now, but over the course of the show, you may end up seeing more top than you can deal with. This portion of a top-throwing act is simply called the wind. The wind in top-throwing lingo is really just a moment for the performer to look at you, the audience. And now, if all goes well, the top's going to leave my hand and land right here on the performing platform. I can see the look of awe going across your faces now. Those in the back wondering what's going on, I'll just let you know there happens to be a little yellow top spinning on the floor. Now, while this is spinning, let's take a moment and think about attention spans and how they've devolved over the past 50 years. 30, 40 years ago, people would watch a top spinning like this for 20 minutes at a time, thinking it was the coolest thing in the world. Wow. 17 more minutes to go. Well, there'll be more tops in a little bit. But for the moment, welcome to the stage, Tippy Topwell.
Everyone, Tippy Topwell.
Good club, it's so lovely to see you. Hi, oh look, you've got a camera. Oh, wonderful. Who all is here? Oh yes, oh I love the flannel. Falls in the air, it's a wonderful look. Yes, oh and I love the black, so sophisticated. Right in front, thank you so much. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you all. As I said, I'm Tippy Topwell, and well, you know, it would be funny if I didn't see you. I would have a few questions if I couldn't see you right there, though as the lights brighten, you do start to fade for me a bit. I do have a lot of questions in life. Like, for example, you might get this one. When Roger Miller said, "I'm a man of means by no means," did he mean, "I'm a man of means by no means," or "I'm a man of means by no means"? We'll never know. For those of you who are a bit younger, that's from The King of the Road. It's a wonderful song. Just go YouTube it later and play it on repeat. Now, does anyone else have any burning questions that are just sort of circling around in their head that they'd like to share? You, I see you scratching your head. Is that a question you're scratching in there? No? Okay, well, perhaps you. Do you have a question that bubbles around in your head? Oh dear, well, you're not so inquisitive. Well, that's okay, because I have plenty of questions for all of us. But luckily tonight, I'm not here to answer questions. We're actually here, or I'm here, to do a dance, one of my signature numbers. Now, she has a lot of questions. Those young minds, they're full of questions. Do you have a question, dear? Oh, a little bit shy. No worries at all. We'll get to that later. Now, this first number, oh dear, my gloves are not supposed to be on yet. You know, I was backstage just practicing my hat, and these gloves, well, they should not be on my hands yet, so let me just, excuse me, just a moment. Now, the thing is now I have to get them back on, and well, that can take some doing. Now, as I was saying, this first number I learned from a Mr. Jack Stanford, when we were both playing the Folie Bergère back in Paris, and in 1927. Now, it's a ragdoll number. I had done 1,000 ragdoll numbers at the time, but Well, whenever I did it, I always had to wear one of those hideous ragdoll get-ups. You know what I'm talking about with the rouge circles on your cheeks and the ruffled ankle socks and an all-day sucker. Looking out into the audience at all those leering businessmen, none of you here, but back then, I mean, I sure felt like an all-day sucker. And I suspect that's just what they hoped I might be. But not to worry, all of that changed. You see, one night, Jack came down with La Grippe, or La Gripe. Which is it, La Grippe or La Gripe? I get it confused sometimes. Well, the flu. It's essentially the flu. Anyways, he came down with a fever, and of course he wanted to go on anyways, but the doctor forbade it, saying were he to kick his legs about, inviting spark to the flame, he might burn the whole theater down. Oh dear, just a moment. I seem to have lost a glove. You, sir, what is your name? Yes. Bruce. Bruce, have you seen my other glove? No, ma'am. Oh dear. You, ma'am, what is your name? Yes, you there with the glasses, your name. Have you seen my other glove? No? Oh, dear. Well, I had two gloves when I came out because we all saw that, and well, oh. Yes, I found my other glove. There it is. It was just stuffed into the palm of my hand. It's so easy to do, as I'm sure you know. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, Jack was sick, and so, well, he called me, get on there, he called me to his room, he tossed me his cap, I tossed off my feathered headdress and my ruffled petticoat, I went on in his stead, and I've never looked back since. Music. Just a moment. Oh, those ragdoll legs. There they go. Come on, girls. Whoa, there we are, open. Oh dear, a little much. There we are, a little better, right? Oh, this is fun now. Whoa. Classic ragdoll. Ooh, here we go. Oh, just when everything is going well, it starts to go wrong. Oh, but we bring it back up. Oh, and there we are. It's so nice to see you all again. Oh, dear. There we are. Okay. Woo. Woo. Beautiful night for a walk. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! This is quite fun. Woo. Bruce, you want in on this? Oh, please do come. It's quite simple. Oh, that's okay. No worries at all. You just have to stand here. Right here to the side. Perfect. If you could just hold your hand up nice and high. This one would be better. Yeah, so there we go. Nice. Now, I'm going to kick your hand with my foot, but fear not. A little protection. Now, normally, I have an oven mitt, but I seem to have misplaced it. So we're just gonna wrap you up and then sort of hold it there. It's a little like a fighter of some sort, but it'll work. Okay, nice and strong. Maybe a little lower. Yes, right about there, we think. Okay, here it comes. Whoop! Oh, let's try again. Up. Oh dear. Wonderful, Bruce. Everyone, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whew. Thank you, Bruce. Okay, here we go. Up, here comes Tippy. Don't wait. I mean, do wait. I want you to wait. Here we go. All right, almost there. Oh, I can see him. Oh, a little dizzy. Okay, here we go. Whoa. 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 Oh, not to fear. Always get back up. Tippy always gets back up. Oh, there we are. Ah. Oh, dear. Oh, that ragdoll's back. Come on, legs. Oh, here we go. But it's sort of fun, if I'm honest. You can try it tonight when you're listening to King of the Road. Oh, there we are. Oh. Ah. Oh, dear. You can clap, why not? It is impressive. A nice split. Oh. Oh. A ragdoll once, a ragdoll forever. Oop. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, thank you.
And now, welcome Dave and Andrea.
My mom, she tells me to pick up my toys. I know I have to, but it's not what I do. That's when I hear two wolves inside of me. They both howl. Two wolves are howling. One wolf is green and one wolf is red. They both tell me the way I need to be. The green wolf howls to think of other people. The red wolf howls just to think of me. Two wolves are howling. My teacher says it's time to take turns. I wonder whether I will ever learn. My red wolf never wants me to share. My green wolf howls at me to try to care. Two wolves are howling. And if you hear only a red wolf, take a deep breath. Then the green wolf's voice may appear. Make a compromise so both wolves are heard. Then you and those around you can let out a big cheer. Two wolves are howling.
Dave and Andrea.
Okay, I'll clean it up.
Well, folks, I think it's a good moment for, well, a big rope trick. Anybody know what it takes to do a big rope trick? A big rope. Okay. And now, welcome, Lana Clayman.
This is Whiskey Bakes a Cake. Can you help me? I got him stuck.
Hold this.
Yeah. Don't look at him. He's not ready yet. This is Whiskey Bakes a Cake.
Oh wait, I forgot to even bring anything out here. Maybe I'll juggle some eggs. Maybe I won't. Now some of you may be wondering how you can be a part of this amazing production. It's, well, fairly easy. All you need to do is go to the Bindlestiff website, click on the open stage, and then go to the sign-up sheet. Now for the aerial realm, there's a pretty long waiting list. But for what we like to call the ground acts, jugglers, clowns, you can pretty much get into almost any month you want. Something to think about. Something to think about, first of all, for the aerialists who don't have a ground act yet. Good place to work on it. It's kind of a beautiful thing to hire a aerialist ground act that can pass clubs. Just saying. We're gonna have so much mopping this show. Oh man, wow. Think it'll stay out of the wet area. Let's go ahead and bring it in, see if it misses. Maybe not yet. Oh. The mop is coming in from the air. Perfect. Nice. So it's been such an exciting day here. Earlier, that whole speaker system wasn't really working, so we had to bring it down, bring it up. We had the whole cast locked out there so far. And this is really the beginning of the messy acts. We've got a few more planned. Oh, hey, everybody back home. Nice to see you. Yeah, beautiful. Those of you like in the internet world who forgot to pay, everybody here gave a suggested donation. Feel free to give a donation online. Now, friends, we're about to leave the sawdust of the circus ring and reach up to the heights of the big top. Please welcome to the air, Linda Yerge.
Sometimes I just wanna disappear, far away from here, far away from here. Let the ocean wash me out to sea, so I don't have to be held eternally. Can't you see my heart is breaking, baby? And I can't take the pain, I can't take the pain. So let the ocean water cover me, so I don't have to be hurt eternally. I don't wanna love no more. 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 If I can't love you. Sometimes I just wanna drift away to another place where I can see your face. Let the ocean water carry me, so I don't have to be just a memory. Sometimes I just wanna make you see what you do to me, what you do to me. Let the ocean water set me free, so I don't have to be hurt eternally. Sometimes I just wanna disappear, far away from here, far away from here.
Linda. Well, folks, there's one member of the Bindlestiff family who couldn't quite make it tonight, but she has a very important role. And we're not going to skip over that role because you see it here at the circus. I mean, the show's a nice thing, but merchandise is really where the gold is at. Please welcome to the big screen, Elia Bisker.
To help recall your moments here, you're gonna want a souvenir, a sticker or a patch to make you smile. A t-shirt really is the best for wearing us across your chest and showing off that fancy circus style. Go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Oh, hey, Heather. If you're out in the world someplace beyond this Brooklyn theater stage and tuning in to watch the show online, you might be in another state, but there's a really easy way to feel like we're together all the time. Just go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Circus swag improves your life. Those summer days are in the past, the season's speeding by too fast. By now you're back to work or back to school. Don't fret, you haven't missed your shot to make yourself look really hot and make those people think you're really cool. Go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Yes, go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life.
Well, friends, we're going to take a short break. I don't know, about 12 minutes. Be sure to visit the merch table. I'll see you in just a few minutes for part 2 of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show.
the song I'm gonna sing to you is sad, and that ain't half. You're not supposed to cry until I tell you when to laugh. I knew a girl in Kansas, her name was Lucy Brown. She tried to swim the river, but she waterlogged and drowned. Now laugh, now laugh. You're not supposed to cry until I tell you when to laugh.
Welcome to the second half of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Now, with the second half, we traditionally have kind of a soft start, what I like to call the community bulletin board. This is a moment where we get to really share amongst all of ourselves things that are coming up, programs that you want to promote, or just things you need to get off your chest. Because a lot of people think that the Bindlestiff Family Circus is really the only place to experience circuses in America. Not quite the situation. I mean, just over the next 3 months, I think there's, like 8 circuses coming to town. A few representatives from those shows are in the house, and we'll be talking about that in just a little bit. But there's the next open stage, because of kind of the school calendar, isn't a month away. It's only like 2.5 or 3 weeks away. So be sure that the November open stage is on your calendar. You can also catch Bindlestiff on the 15th in New Jersey of November, the 16th in Stony Brook, New York. You can pretty much just follow us around the country if you feel like jumping in a car and being a groupie. We could like that. We also have Bindlestiff's Cavalcade of Youth, which is directed by Vivica Gardner. And our next show is Sunday, November 9, 4 p.m. at Coney Island, USA. Perfect. And that show is, it's a variety show at Coney Island, but all of the artists are under the age of 21. It's basically the future stars on stage today. What else is happening in Bindlestiff land? Probably a whole bunch of stuff. But, Laura, am I forgetting anything that you can think of? Perfect. So now's the moment where I'm going to turn it over to you. We have a microphone right here if folks want to be heard. We suggest using a microphone because that way the people back home can hear you. And if you don't feel like getting out of your seat, just raise your hand. There's a microphone right over here that can make it to wherever you're at. But this is a moment where if you have a workshop, if you have a circus show coming up, if you have a variety show or just a poetry night, come on and share. Or we can bring a microphone up to... Okay, yeah. And it's right here. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
Excuse my blindness. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian Velasquez. I am the outreach coordinator for Omnium, a bold new circus. And I come up here to announce that we will be performing at the Queen's Theatre on Sunday, November 16th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. You can visit www.omniumcircus.org to purchase your tickets. And we hope to see you there. There will be plenty of performances, plenty of acts, acrobatics, aerialists, jugglers, clowns, and most importantly, just to let you guys know, we are America's first comprehensively inclusive and accessible circus in the nation. So definitely get your tickets. And we hope to see you and celebrate our 5th anniversary together. So let's celebrate that milestone of Omnium, and we hope to see you all there. OmniumCircus.org. You can see me afterwards. I'll be around for a little bit after the show, so if you have any questions, I'll be here. So thank y'all so much.
Hi, I and one of the performers tonight, Andrea Leisure, dance for a circus-adjacent company called Streb Extreme Action, based in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We have a home season coming up at 51 North 1st Street in Brooklyn. We have shows from November 7th through November 30th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be there every weekend. You can get your tickets at www.streb.org. S-T-R-E-B.
So, if you would like to juggle, there are meetups all throughout the week, mostly on Manhattan. There is the Bryant Park Juggling Club, which meets Monday to Friday, noon to 1, Saturdays from 11 to 2 until the end of the year, and Tuesday nights from 5:30 to 7:30. Right now, we are meeting in front of the library just south of Patience. There's also the Thursday night juggle at the Gertrude Edley Center on 60th and 10th. And that runs from 6 to 8. If you have a city gym membership, it's free with that. If you don't, talk to me or one of the other Carmine Street jugglers, even though we're not at Carmine anymore, and we can see about getting you in. But if you live in the city, you should probably get the city gym membership because it is one of the better deals. Cool. Anybody?
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Martin. I have a little juggling shop around the corner called Flow Juggle. So if you need some props, we have some business cards. I'll probably be bringing some props in here on the next shows to put on the table. And also, after the official juggling meeting, sometimes later at night, we meet at Washington Square Park. On Wednesdays, we start earlier, 8, 9, 7. Thursdays and Tuesdays, usually around 9, 10 p.m. And yeah, come and visit out the juggling shop. And we have a WhatsApp group also if you want to join us for the juggling meetings. Thank you everyone.
Yes.
One more thing I forgot to mention about Omnium. It's actually very important. So one important detail I left out is that our show is ASL performed. We have a deaf ringmaster in our show. So I would definitely like for all of y'all to come check that out. That in itself is just amazing. So yeah, I left that detail out. I wanted to definitely also let y'all know that that's also a part of Omnium as well. So yeah.
They also have world-class clowns, which is just a good note to remember. Couple other things just to keep on the mark. Circus Oz is going to be moving into the New Victory in, I think, about a month or so. They're from Australia, really a fun show. The New Victory usually censors about a third of their show because they're Australian and they're dirty. But it's still a really fine show. Also, you have Universal Circus coming in. I think they're starting in Coney Island. They're going to be all over the city pretty much for the next 2 or 3 months. So be sure to check that out. Also, there's another show, circus company, Circo Vasquez, is going to be having multiple shows around. If you want to see the big giant tent, they'll probably be on Randall's Island, City Field with Circo Vasquez. They have a smaller show called Flip, little one ringer that kind of, if you just wait for them to come to your park, they'll probably be there before you know it. And somewhat connected, Big Apple Circus will be returning to Lincoln Center this year. I think after this year they're ripping up where they put the tent, but Circo Vasquez will be basically doing that show. So there's 3 opportunities to see what they do. There's probably a few other shows that I'm missing and not thinking about, but the mic is coming.
So, at the theater at Madison Square Garden this year, Cirque du Soleil will be back with its production of It Was the Night Before Christmas. It is an acrobatic adaptation. Tickets are on sale. I've been seeing the announcements on Facebook, so definitely check the MSG page, check the Cirque du Soleil page, and they will be also performing in December. So definitely check that out if you want to put a little more circus in your life. It is circus season here in New York, so put a little circus in your life, y'all. All right, that's it.
And with that, dear friends, please welcome to the performing platform, Gerald.
most of the time he's way off the mark. But he's got the spirit, he's got the heart. In missing a bullseye, he's a connoisseur. It's time for an exquisite failure. Will he nail it all in one shot? Will he succeed? Well, probably not. Success is a sickness, he's got a cure. It's time for an exquisite failure. Oh, he dropped it again, 9 times out of 10. But one time he'll get it right. Is tonight the night? Doesn't matter, 'cause he believes when you fail is how you succeed. So cross all your fingers and say a prayer. It's time for an exquisite failure.
Keith is experiencing some technical difficulties.
Beautiful. So basically, Exquisite Failures is a moment in the show that I come out here to present something that I thought about doing 5 minutes before I left home and haven't practiced in ages. The reason for most likely it will fail based on that idea. So if I do fail at it, it was a successful exquisite failure. And if by chance, which really only happens about, 5% of the time, where I actually have a successful moment during exquisite failure, deep down, I feel that the failure failed. You saw shaker cups earlier, just for a moment. So what I'm going to attempt to do in a couple minutes is I'm going to try to flip all of these cups in the air and catch them. But first of all, I'm just going to warm up a little bit. Wow, it's really wet out here, isn't it? Maybe a towel or more mopping. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So shaker cups fall into the category of one of the more annoying props in the juggling realm. This and cigar boxes are probably more hated by jugglers and non-jugglers alike than almost any other prop out there. But the nature of the shaker cup, all you're really doing is flipping it up and catching it like that. Then it gets a little fancy where you can flip it from one to the other. Side catches and on and on and on. So I'm going to quickly just try basically one flip with each and see how that's doing today. I do it so I'm not looking in the light. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. And just to kind of show you what else it can do, 2 cups from it. Under the arm. Boom. Now, what I'm going to attempt in a moment, I'm going to try this just one-handed first, and then we'll try, this is with a dominant hand, and I get about a, 35% catch rate on this one, so we'll see how it does. Okay, that wasn't it. Now maybe I should face this way. So now that you're beginning to get the idea, what I'm going to attempt to do as soon as the stage is dry is flip all of these at one time and try to catch them with both hands. Something that has happened, I think, once in the past 55 years of me attempting this. And that was after days of practice. Today, these came out of the box an hour or so ago, so hell, what's worse that could happen? I'm going to stand on the star just because I feel that brings a little bit more luck. I'm going to look away from the spotlight just because that also brings a little bit more luck. Oh, here, go ahead. There you go, nice, okay. It's like choreography. Beautiful. It's a race. Who's going to win? I've been going, oh man, I love races. We could bet on this right now. Feel free to turn to your neighbor, place a small wager. And just so you know what's going on, here at City Tech, believe it or not, the city's cutting budgets for education, and but even with the budget cuts, there's a whole roll of paper towels in the wings waiting. I know, right? Yeah, good job, City Tech. I think last semester they couldn't afford paper towels at all. I know, but with the idea of a new mayor, things are changing around here. Yeah, it's just how it happens. Okay. Oh, okay, here, you go ahead a little bit more. Why not? Because I don't want to slip during this. Now, on the circus rules, I'm going to try this up to 3 times. There is a possibility that I could get it the first time and not. I'll be just as confused as you, and we'll all cheer, and it'll be a great time, and then we'll move on with the show. But most likely, I will fail the first time, showing you how difficult a task this is. And then we'll try it a second time. The second time's just kind of like, who knows what can happen, but then the third time is when all the pressure is really on the performer. But I've based my life around failure, and I don't let the third time really get me down. I'm very used to leaving stage without anything being successful. Okay. Wow, look at this. Oh, right now is a good time to give a big hand for the City Tech staff. Working hard to keep the show going. We weren't really even expecting the big water act, but a wig didn't arrive from the performer had a wig that was coming in, but the mail was late and was like, I can't do that act without the wig, so how about a little water? This really reminds me of that time that Jacob brought the water into the ICO Festival. Young juggler, did tech, rock tech, world-class juggler. But he didn't tell them that in the actual show, he was going to spill a gallon of water on the stage. Kind of a beautiful thing. That's how kids learn. Maybe not. Okay. Shake your cups, friends. Now, just a reminder, if you forgot what's going to happen, is I'm going to flip this up in the air, a little flick at the wrist. You're going to see 4 of the cups flying in the air. And if everything goes the way that it says in like all of the books about it, none of them are going to hit the ground, and they're all going to land in the cup. Okay. For those of you counting, that was attempt number 1, which I warned you would be a failure from the get-go. I hope that doesn't get too much in the way of my exquisite failure. Okay, here we go. I'll move it closer to you all. Okay. Attempt number 2. Now for the really observant folks, you can see that we were 1 cup further than the first attempt. Yeah. Okay. Which, based on the progression, is really exactly what we expected. Now, you would think that if I did it 1 more time, we would have all the cups. But by doing it 1 more time, we would be breaking a major circus rule. Even though I break laws all the time, I don't break circus rules. So please welcome to the stage, Glenn Blurton.
Hello, Bindlestiff. Hello, Bindlestiff Family. It's a kids show, right? It's good for kids. Are there any kids here? out with some kids. Good, I got a good show for kids. Hey, I'm Glenn Burton, and I'm a man. And I'm a professional stand-up comedian. But even I sometimes have imposter syndrome. It's true. I haven't mastered my craft. So I've been studying books on comedy. This is a college. You kids know. You can learn and do homework. So, you ever read Freud? He has a book on jokes. Oh, it's funny. It's real funny stuff. Here's my Freud pipe. Adults seem to have lost some of the motives for pleasure the child has. And instead, under the same circumstances, we are aware of the comic feeling as a substitute for what we have lost. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's funny. I'm hearing crickets, but I really, they can't be really in here. Is that true? See, I tried a joke. Oh, and this one is studying. I take it around all day and I'm memorizing it because it comes highly recommended by everybody I know, funny or not. And so there's this, they're like, oh, they give you advice. And they teach you about how to be, they teach you from the ground up how to be a stand-up comedian. And there's stuff I didn't know. So, I bet you didn't know that it says stuff like this. Odds are pretty good that one of your 30 authentic topics from Exercise 8, finding your authentic topics, includes someone in your family. Everyone deals with family issues. Doing jokes about your closest relatives is a surefire way to connect with an audience. It's critical for all comics, even men, to reveal secrets about themselves, their lives, and their families. Oh, this is more serious than I knew. I didn't know what I was getting into when I picked my job. So, I had to learn your mama jokes. You heard of? You like them? Yes. It's good for kids. Yeah, it's real good for kids. They all know about it. Yo, my mama's so busy, she forgot to pick me up from school. See, it's a crowd pleaser. Always you can make fun of your mom. Whoopsies. And then there's another one I wrote too in the workbook section of this My Mama book. It says, Yo, my mama wanted a kid so bad. She forgot she was supposed to also find me a dad. What? Oh! Oh no! She's always coming to ruin my acts! Mom! I can't stand this. It's a Trojan horse. She has come. Mom? Oh! No! No! I was born from under her, and I'm still. Mom, I hate you so much. And she brought my little brother, Dangly Dan, her favorite. Ooh, look at me, I'm so talented, and I can do anything I want. And Mom loves me, and she'll never love you, Glenn. You're just an idiot. Oh, Dangly. Oh, I don't care anymore, guys. You guys are dead to me. I don't need you anymore to structure my jokes. I'm gonna have a son of my own. I'm gonna birth him without a woman, with a no mother, and he's gonna be so funny. You wouldn't even, he's not gonna have to read books. He's not gonna have to read school. And he's gonna be just like me. And he's gonna be perfect. And he's gonna be named Glenn too. Oh, Glenn too. Why don't you tell them a little joke? Oh, it's X-rated. There's no kids here. Oh. How's the pussy in here? Oh, classic Glenn too. He's gonna get canceled up, but he won't be, because they make them different now. They make them knowledgeable from birth, and they're funny, and they can do anything they want. So go forward, Glenn too. Rise up tall. Go strongly without any jobs or business to take care of, and no families behind you. I won't bother you much. Go, Glenn too. Be a woman. That's right. You could be a woman or a man or whatever you want. Just enjoy life. And it's just the beginning. But it's also the end.
Ed Blurton. So, very recently I had this realization that due to the current congressional situation, I have approximately 2 more months of affordable health care, which I thought would be a really good time to juggle some dangerous stuff. Okay, let's see what's, okay. Oh, this is probably, for the New Yorkers, this is probably seems a little more dangerous than those. Machete. Let's see. Fishing redneck knife. Okay. Which one to drop? Okay. Oh, that spotlight's really intense. Now come back to probably it'll be next semester. This will be a real act. For now, it's just dangerous props, why I still have insurance. We're gonna once again leave the circus ring and head up into the air. Please welcome Andrea Leisure.
to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world. Start carving, darling. I wanna smell the dinner cooking. I wanna feel the edges start to burn. Honey, I wanna race you to the table. If you hesitate, the getting is gone. I won't lie. If there's something to be gained, there's money to be made. Whatever's still to come, get some. Put up the ladder when the flood comes. Throwing a rope until the legs have swung. 7 ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Scared of the children for a war gun. Put in front of the table, selling bombs and guns. Twinkling easy when you eat your young. You can't buy this fineness. Let me see the heat get to you. Let me watch the dressing start to peel. It's a kindness, highness, crumbs enough for everyone. Old and young are welcome to the meal. Honey, I'm making sure the table's made. We can celebrate the good that we done. I won't lie. If there's something still to take, there is ground to break. Whatever's still to come, get some. Put up the ladder when the flood comes. Throwing a rope until the legs have swung. 7 ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Scared of the children for a war gun. Put in front of the table, selling bombs and guns. Twinkling easy when you eat your young.
Andrea. Well, friends, that's our show. Now, first, I just don't want to forget to give this to Vivica. So, here, Vivica, a piece of art. There you go. It's in the back, and I knew if I didn't do it right then, I would just space it. Second of all, I want to thank all of you for coming out to support live entertainment. And most important, I want to thank the faculty and the crew here that make all of this magic happen. And now, friends, welcome back to the stage, the fabulous cast from today's production. Donnell. Tippy. Dave. Lana. Linda. Gerald. Glenn Lurton. Andrea. My name is Keith Nelson. I'm your host tonight, and this is the October edition of Bindlestiff's Open Stage. We'll see you down the road, folks. Actually, I'll be up in the lobby to say hello. Thanks, y'all.